Hey guys, welcome to my 22nd Python course. In this course, we are going to be working with models in Python. So this is just a basic models in Python. We are still going to be working with classes and object. Here we're going to have a method inside a model. So there is a difference between a method and a function in Python. We are not going to be talking about that now. This is just a basic model in Python where we're going to have only functions inside a Python file. Then we're going to import the Python file inside a main file that we're going to be using. So let's just get started. We are going to understand this course as we are going through this course. A module is a Python file that contains classes or functions. So I want you to right click on your directory or project. So create a new Python file. So let's just call it app like this. Now this is a Python file. We can start to create our own module, but before starting to create our own module in Python, I want to show you some built-in Python modules. Just extend this external library like this. Just click on this extend button, then click on this library to extend all the subdirectories. Then you're going to find all these files. These are Python built-in module. So we can decide to use any one we want if we know how to use them. So we have enum, we have profile, we have OS, we have so many Python modules that they have created for us. So I can decide to use OS. So to start to use a module in Python, we are going to be using the keyword which is import. So if I say that import like this, so the module name which is import OS like this. So I can decide to print OS dot the function name that we want to use. I can decide to use get current working directory, which is getcwd this. So if I should run this code, now I have this output, which is the directory I'm currently working on, which is modules in Python 1, since this is just the basic modules in Python. So I can import another OS like import math like this. I can also import random. We have so many Python modules. I can decide not to use this OS anymore and just print another one. Print math dot power, which stand for power. Then it's gonna take 2 and 3 like this. Let's run this code. I'm going to have my output as 8.0 because 2 to the power of 3 is actually 8. So I can use random module also and print random dot random. So what I'm using here is that I'm calling the module, this module, then the function inside this module. So random dot random, which is this random module, then we have the function here inside this random. So I'm calling the random function inside random module. So that is just it. If I should run this code, I'm going to get a random value. And let me run again. This is another random. To get an integer, we have rand int like this. Random integer, which is going to take 2 parameters. So we have the snippet already, A and B. So I can decide to input 1 to 10. I want to get a random integer from 1 to 10. So this will keep on looping. Like now we have 3 first, second can be 7, 7, 9, 8. So it will just keep on changing. So that is just what module is in Python. So instead of just calling this random integer math.pow, we can decide to call only pow and random integer by adding something here. So we can say that from math import the module, the function that we want. So import, I think we use pow. Then from here we can decide to use from random import random integer like this, rand int. So we won't need to use this module itself anymore. So we just have to call the function that we called here. So it's just still the same thing. We won't get any error. And also we can call all the functions or classes inside this module. So we can say from math import using this asterisk, which simply means import everything inside this math module. Like this now we've imported everything. So I can decide to use another thing from this random. So I can decide to use choice, print choice, like this, choice. This is going to take a list of values. I can say that apple, grape, and yeah, I can call this a strawberry. So if I should keep on looping, this will keep giving me the random fruit, random element inside this list. The first one is apple, apple again, grape now, grape, apple again. So it keeps on looping. So when I'm going to get strawberry, then it's not giving us strawberry. Since okay, now it's working. It gave us strawberry. Now this is just for this built-in module. This is not the course for all these random integer. Their courses are separate. So this is just how to use built-in modules in Python. So I've showed you math, random. We have other functions inside this random module, and we can even open this random module if we find it here. We have all the modules here. If you find it there, you can decide to open it, and you're going to find all the functions. You're going to see all the functions. This is just another module. Here, the used class. So if we want to call this class now, so it won't be function inside our app, it will be a method. So that is the difference between a function and a method. So let's just comment all this code. You can press Ctrl plus / or just use a block comment. That is our second Python course. You can check it out. So this is a block comment. So let's try to create our own module. We can decide to create our own module. So just right click and the name of your module. Let's just call this calc. We want to create a small calculator. So this is our app. Since they are in the same directory, we can import like this. Import calc. Since they are in the same directory, like import calc. This is just it. So the next thing is just to create a function inside this calc. I can create an add function, def add x and y, like this. Then return x plus y. I can create another function, def convert mass to kilogram. So this is gonna I said convert. I'm not converting mass to kilogram. I'm converting gram to kilogram. Sorry, that is too much of physics. Return gram multiplied by 1000. Since that is kg, this k actually means kilo, which simply means 1000. I can create another function, exponent. Like I want to create a function like exponent. So this is exponential. It already gave me the suggestion. That is the work of kite. So this can take x as its parameter. So def exponential x and y. So return x to the power of y, like this. So if I should go to my app.py, I can use all these modules or all these functions inside this app.py by just importing this calc. Since they are in the same directory, we have this app here and also this calc here. So import calc, I can print calc.add like this. So let me just input 5 and 6 and run this code. The output is 11 because 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. I can decide to use my exponent, calc.exponential of let's say 3 to the power of 7. This will give me my output. This is 2187. Print calc dot what other function we created? Convert gram to kilogram. Calc dot convert gram to kilogram. This is gonna take just an end value. So let's just convert 5 gram to kilogram. What am I even doing? This can be 5,000 kilograms. This should be division. I'm not converting kilogram to gram, so this should be division. So gram divided by 1,000. So this is 5 times 10 to the power of -3. So this is just how it works. And I can come here to my calc.py and decide to return something like this using a formatted string kg. So if I should rerun my app.py, I'm going to have 0.005 kg. If this is 5,000, this would be 5.0 kg, which simply means that 5,000 gram to kg will be 5.0 kg. So that is just it for module. This maths.py, we can also print maths.py, but we've used this from math import everything, so we don't need to use this py. We can just print py. Now I have my apple, so this is py, and I can decide to use same thing for this also. From calc import, I can import everything, or just import exponential, or let me import only convert to kilogram, so it will be easy for me to comment. So let me just comment this. That is by typing control plus /. So convert to kilogram, run this code. This is 5.0 kg. So this is just the basic of modules in Python. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also the bell icon to receive new updates.